Kia have got a little bit of a problem. Their Telluride, starting at $32,000, a 3-row SUV, cannot be made fast enough. In fact, there are 4-month waiting lists in some places to get your hands on one of these. Why is the Telluride so popular? Well, it seems to hit at the heart of every American car buyer. Now, there's so much competition in this segment, including the Toyota Highlander, the Ford Explorer, and the Honda Pilot, just to name 3, that there are some certain things that makes this Kia Telluride outstanding. But what are they? One of the winning aspects of this SUV is the fact that it is so big and bulbous and very aggressive looking. A lot of SUVs nowadays are very roundy, very shaped like water. This looks very much like a luxury SUV. You know, in Range Rover it has the name written all the way across the front. Well, so does the Telluride. It has a big blocky square grille, LED lights on the upper trim levels, a lot of black cladding at the front, black cladding around the wheels, and big 20-inch wheels, which means it looks like it's ready to manage the outdoors. The back of the Telluride is a very unique design as well. Single piece tail lights frame a large rear liftgate opening. It has an automatic trunk opener, either key fob with your foot. Also, you can use the handle underneath here. There is twin exhaust tips here on the back, and then the space on the inside is significant. 21 cubic feet with the 3rd row up. With it down, 46 cubic feet, and then put that 2nd row down, you get 87 cubic feet of space in the back. So plenty of room once you want to carry big cargo in the back. All right, let's take a look at the inside of the vehicle. There are heated and cooled seats up here at the front. There's a 10-way power adjustable seat for the driver. Everything's nicely laid out. It's very spacious living. There's lots of nice wood materials, plastic, metal-looking materials, double stitching throughout the vehicle. It feels like that this vehicle is a lot more expensive than starting at $32,000. Plus, Kia have worked very hard on their color combinations. They have a lot of different options to choose from. I prefer the lighter interiors where you can actually see the very cool grab handles the second you get in. And by the way, they make you feel like this vehicle can really do some off-road Fording. Is the 3rd row actually usable? Well, yes it is. For me, an adult, I've actually got lots of knee room here. Even somebody under 6 foot would have a lot of knee room in the back of this vehicle. It's great for little kids too, because there are buttons on the top of the seats and the side of the seats that one push actually rolls the seat forward and tilts it. Back here in the 3rd row, USB, cup holders, and the 3rd row actually tilts back. Plus, the panoramic sunroof comes all the way back, so you get a great view of what's going on in the heavens. Under the hood, there is one engine choice. It does not have a turbo, but it's a 3.8 litre V6, putting out 291 horsepower. It gets around 24 miles a gallon. Super respectable. Great engine, had no problems with it. The vehicle is definitely not underpowered, and it gets a fairly decent amount of acceleration when you put it on the freeway. Now, when you drive the Kia Telluride, there is plenty of power out of this engine. I was thinking maybe such a big vehicle would need a V8, but the V6 is very powerful. I will tell you, the only thing I can complain about is when you're driving on the freeway, the steering is a little loose at high speeds. The steering ratio allows you to drift very easily from lane to lane, so you've got to concentrate a little more. But apart from that, the drive, the comfort, the power, the steering is excellent. So again, the starting price of the new Telluride is around $32,000. It goes up to around $50,000. If you think a Mercedes-Benz A-Class, the smallest sedan that Mercedes make, starts around $35,000, it gives you an impression about what great value the Telluride is. But don't forget, there is that 4-month waiting list. So if you're expecting to buy one of these in 4 months, you might want to order one now.
I'm Nik Miles.